Alright, so let's go. Okay, let's do a proper intro this time because I had no idea what was going on with the stream. So we're going to try and beat Hades from the start. So I'm going to create a fresh save file or use an empty one. Probably delete this one as well. No point in having that. And we're just going to see how far we can get, really. I have no idea how this is going to work out. I'm not going to do the hell mode because I feel like that's a whole other mess that I don't want to mess with, but we'll see if we can at the very least, we'll see how far we can get.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
Goodbye, Father.
So, I've been playing Hades since it kind of like started in early access, so I've got a relatively decent knowledge of the game's mechanics and how it works, and I think that'll give me the bit of the edge, but after a certain point, it really does depend a bit, unless you're incredibly amazing at the game. It kind of depends on having at least enough to, not take one hit and die, which is something that will definitely happen when you get to the later levels of the game. But hopefully, it won't be as much of an issue because, I've been playing it for almost 2 years by this point. And knowing the enemy pattern should hopefully help us avoid a lot of the damage. Kill you. Not having the second dash is...
There she is. It's got to be her.
Kind of a nightmare.
Then here goes nothing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
Alright, so... I think we want the dash deflect. I mean, extra invincibility seems incredibly useful.
Ready for a beat.
Okay. I think the big thing that will really kill us is the fact that recovering from damage is going to be way hard without damage like that is going to be way harder without any of the Mirror of Knight's healing stuff. But, doesn't matter if you don't get hit. And I need to remember that oh, this will kill them in one hit. Or if you dash it at the right time. Okay, that's fine. Or just dash attack. Yeah, I feel like that makes a lot more sense.
Revelry? People having a good time? Well, sure then. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I'll accept this message.
Hey there, Zagman. How's it going? Look, you have got to get here with the rest of us already. We've been saving you a spot. Let me see what I can do. Make life a little sweeter for you in the meantime.
Alright, so... After party seems like a no-brainer, to be honest. Just something to keep me alive after an encounter, to kind of like compensate for the lack of healing that we have. So, enemies taking a long time to die is definitely not going to help us, but if we dash at the right time, then it's not going to be as much of a problem. Just gotta make sure you press A at the exact right time. And we're still in the stage where they take damage from getting stunned, so that's pretty good. Health? Yes. Yes, please. I'll take that. Okay. Alright. Dash, please. think I need to always take into account that when you're attacking, you can't also be dashing sometimes. So
Each exit has its own reward.
stay careful with that. Money for some. I mean, Athena keeps you alive. I heard that was one of the reasons why they put her at the start of the game, because she gives you deflection abilities, which means you can survive and learn the game mechanics of it. Okay. Deflect it. Nope. Ooh. Dangerous. Dash again. Dash again. Dash again. Oh. Alright. That's fine. Should really be making use of my cast a bit more. Although I don't have the ability that lets you do extra damage to enemies that that have the cast embedded in them, so maybe it's not as useful as I think it is. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, sounds about right.
Had enough.
Ooh, very good actually. Extra damage on attack. I mean, it's an epic, so it's very good, but maybe I want to get something else just because with Dionysus having like the tipsy strike or whatever it is will help me continue to do damage. But it's epic though. I'd say the phalanx shot. I think the double damage from that is better than having 70% on top of your standard attack. So okay. But the fact that we only have one cast does take away from that a bit. Oh, I completely forgot about that. It's been so long since I've played the game without actually being able to use all of the abilities. Even when I use the Pact of Punishment stuff, I never use the one that takes away the abilities because I want to be strong. Can you let me be an unstoppable killing machine, please? Rather than take away that.
Dead.
Yeah. I immediately regret my decision. But just got to keep on going.
All clear.
Alright, great. More darkness that we can use in the future? Honestly, the first thing I want is just another dash. I don't think homies can show up this early in the game, so that's not going to be very good. But the deflect is like, it's saving our lives right now. Deflect that. Oh man, one cast is just not enough. You also have a special that you haven't used since you started the run, so maybe use it? Oh no, very bad. Okay, and kill yourself? Yeah, you did.
The underworld's
Thank you
power.
very much. A bomb. Alright. Oh, that's bad. No. If we just dash at the exact right time, then we can mitigate that a little bit. Oh, move out of the way. Kill you. Die, please. Last boss. Alright, last enemy.
A palm of power. Good enough to eat.
Just because of the damage, I think we take Phalanx Shot. That's fine.
Wretches.
Okay. Yeah, 150 damage for pressing a button. That's still pretty good, despite the fact that we only have one cast. So
There's more.
let's just keep going like that. So maybe the... Oh, no. That's kind of scary. Maybe ignore those guys. Go over here. Get some space. Special. Okay, keep attacking him. Go behind him. bomb. Alright. Not like I want health or anything, that's fine. Remember, they don't get stunned. So, always stay behind them. I guess that's maybe where... Whoop! That's maybe where the... oh yeah, like the exposed will probably come in, because I'm just trying to avoid as much damage as possible, because if I get hit, I'm not getting enough health back. Okay. Oh no, that's bad. That's very bad. That's why we took off the party.
Farewell.
Still not
Delicious.
enough to actually get that to benefit yet. Health!
I'm hurt. Can't heal myself, but I can fight. That ought to keep me going for a bit.
Okie dokie. Made it to Meg. That's decent.
Well, this is awkward.
Halt, Zagreus. Not one step further.
Come on, Meg. Haven't we had more than enough of each other by now? Besides, don't you have someplace else to be?
Your father sent me. All in all, I'd rather be on your bad side than his. Now you can turn back, like a good little man, or I can send you home the painful way. What'll it be?
Oh, it's been so long since I've heard these
Well, I'll have to go with
interactions.
the painful way.
There's so much dialogue in this game. It's
A
really
man
incredible.
After my own heart.
Alright, like, if we just time it, then we can be fine. Deflect it. Deflect it. Ah, don't stay close to her when she's doing that. Oh, I have the feeling this isn't going to go very well.
It didn't work.
Oh, she's already doing that. Oh no, can't get hit by those. Okay, it's fine. If we do this, and we get some damage, and we avoid damage. Thing with, oh my goodness me. Thing with having Dionysus's boon is that literally I feel like you have more attacks in your repertoire than that. Is that it doesn't really pay off until, you know, you've actually finished the fight.
No effect.
In the name of Hades. You stay right there.
No. The health is helping, please. Needs to be more aggressive. Nope. Being aggressive is a terrible idea. Because then that can happen. But I need to kill her because she's gonna kill me first. These assholes are a real issue.
Run for it, little man.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's the attack that you normally do earlier. Okay, come on. No! You suck. Come on.
Closer, Zagreus.
Come on. Ooh, come on. I just want my class back because if I can do that, then this will probably kill you. You die, please. Yes. Oh my god. Oh.
Good enough, I guess. Achilles might know what to do with this.
All right. We're alive. Honestly, wasn't expecting to be alive, so that's something.
How did you?
Don't mind me, Father.
Yes.
But
And the rest of it, we don't want anything.
wash away my
We don't want
boots.
to throw away anything yet. Nah.
See you, Tartarus. There. somewhere.
Alright, so... Money. Yeah, sure. Money. That's what I want.
Inferno bombers.
Okay. Your dashing's gonna keep you alive, so just make sure you're doing it at the exact right time. Like that wasn't the right time. That wasn't the right time. And don't dash into enemies, because if you do that,
So close.
you will put yourself in a terrible situation. Especially these guys, because they drop bombs like that. I got very lucky. Excuse me? Thank you very much.
Coin from the dead.
100? Wow, that feels like a
Where
lot.
now?
Oh, straight up, they just give you a room where you can get health now? Yeah. Yeah,
Of course, it's
that seems worth it. Okay. Keep going, keep going.
Breakers.
I kind of forgot that they just continue to attack, like the assholes that they are. Oh no, oh no.
My blow.
Yeah, what we really want is the special on our... Yo, you need to stop attacking me that much. Come on, man. I know you're mad, but, like, seriously, give it a rest. Okay. Reflect it. Kill. Okay. Great.
Gift.
Wow, that's a lot of health there.
That was 5 seconds, right?
Oh, but Ares. The damage. The potential for damage.
Burn flingers.
Okay. Still alive. Oh, that's not true. Kind of worried about you being in the sky now. Why swamping me? Sure I'm moving at the right time for those.
Cries, this one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing, and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
You have both good, but I think having the deflect on the special late might help. But one is just straight up more damage. And less frequent. Yeah. Let's take this one.
This means war.
And Athena again. Good. Great. Michelangelo,
Barge of Death?
is that Victor? I honestly don't know. I don't think I know anyone's Twitch names except for, I think, Jake. But hey, thanks for tuning in anyway. It's not going horribly wrong. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, I'm a bit quiet. Alright, I can just lean into the camera, lean into the microphone a little bit. How's that sounding? Oh man. I think it's just whenever I'm playing the game, it's just I lean back from the mic because I'm just scared something's going to happen. It's just that good. Oh god. I keep checking this. This is not the right time to check the chat. Oh my gosh. Alright. Yo, these guys are hopping about like their pants are on fire. Come on, man. Okay, cool. Dead. Oh, alright. Thanks, man. Oh, yeah. Love Dead Cells. I think I'll be doing more of that. I think that's why I kind of like numbered it as like the number one. Alright, so your attack is stronger and can deflect. Or just take less damage overall. I mean, this will just assume I'm getting staggered by things, but I don't really want that. Or do I just want to kill things more quickly? Let's take this. Let's just try and kill things before they can kill us. That makes more sense. Yeah, I think I'll be doing another Dead Cells one where I try it on like the like 5 boss cells. I think I need to practice a bit more to get back into it, because dying on normal when you've got like everything maxed out was not great. So need to put myself in a bit of a better position. I definitely want more damage, but not you. You can leave. I need to remember that I can use my special and then just dash away, because the Doom is gonna hit them with damage later on. Yeah. The smoke kind of got in the way there. Just be a coward, like hit him, run away, and then like use your cast if it's there, and if it's not, then just run away again. Because otherwise these bone flingers or bone shakers will just continue to attack you. Come on. So I think it's 6 times. They just randomly attack 6 times and won't stop unless you hit them.
What do we have here?
Alright, darkness. It's useless to me right now, but maybe it will be useful later on. Money or a pomp? Money. Money means we can buy health and maybe another boon. And maybe a pomp in and of itself, so I think it's just a bit better to have. Okay. Oh, the other thing that's really not going to help is the fact that you don't have access to Wrath until like you die about 10 times or something, which is one of the most powerful abilities in the game. I didn't want to get hit by that. Story of my life. Oh man, the attack is so... I think I should just be dooming and then like casting, but I need something to... I need the attack to accentuate what I'm doing a bit more. Oh yeah, you don't get the Daedalus Hammer either. That's really... Money me, money now. Oh, did I not pick up the thing? Oh, there it is. Money! I do want health, but also I might be able to buy health here. But maybe they won't give it to me. Give me health. Do it. Do it, coward. You did... Oh, that's my fault. I know, right?
Well, good to see you, Charon mate. Just minding my own business, taking in the sights, and hey, what's that you got? Some sort of wares for sale? And I'll just have a look around.
So darkness, why would I buy it? Because we're gonna die. Because we're gonna die, and having some darkness for the next one will be useful. That's just going to happen. More damage on Doom, always good. I really wish I could buff After Party, but that's not going to happen. And even more Doom damage. Alright, so the name of the game for the Hydra is just going to be avoiding it as much as possible.
Hello?
Using the dash to deflect the shards that it shoots out, and not getting hit by that. So dash and be a coward. Hit it, be a coward. Hit it, be a coward. Yeah, this is the method I'm going to go with. I don't need to worry about this as much because I've got the deflect dash. Hit it. Hit it.
There.
So this, I don't know how we're going to deal with it. Especially not that. Just hope that they die more quickly than they are dying. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Avoid that. Oh my god, there's just so much happening over there. I don't... Ugh. Oh, all the lava and... Okay. Hit it. Run away. Oh, what a fantastic prince of the underworld. Running away like a coward. Oh, why are you putting lava everywhere, man? Do the thing where you spawn the enemies that die really, really easily. Okay. Alright, that's fine. This won't be fine. Nope. Nope. No, thank you. Okay. Run. Oh, no, we can't take those. We can't take... Oh, we're gonna die. Bone Hydra's pretty good, though. That's not that bad. One dash is not enough dashes. Good attempt there, good attempt.
Damn it. I'm hung.
Yeah, like there's no escape. I like
Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
yeah, I know,
Some of
man.
us more than others.
Stupid boy. I told you nobody gets out of here, whether alive or dead. So how was your wanton ransacking of my domain?
Greetings, Father. My ransacking was a delight, thank you for asking. So I'll just be on my way again.
Amazing.
Be on your way indeed. What do I care? You shall never reach the surface.
You've returned.
So we're gonna actually avoid a lot of the dialogue because of the amount of time it's gonna take to go through it. No shade to... Oh, you can't even see the lounge at the moment. No shade to Supergiant, but we're just trying to get to Hades as much as possible.
Night and darkness guide me.
So yes, 2 dashes. Thank you very much. And that's the only thing we can buy except for maybe Chthonic Vitality.
See you, Mira.
But we have 2 dashes. I think that's going to be almost like a game changer. Oh, and we can change weapons as well. The sword, I don't really like it.
There we go.
So,
Koranacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some damage. What the? I can escape through that pink window there.
and this will let us like keep a lot of distance from people as well. So that's pretty solid.
No keepsakes yet.
Nope. And we can talk to Sally. All right, just gonna stop for a moment to head to the toilet. Be back in a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. Yeah, like, the sword, in my opinion, is definitely one of the worst weapons. But you can't really unlock the other ones until deeper into the game. But maybe, with the bow, we can just stay far away and just make sure that works. And maybe we'll get the Daedalus Hammer from now on. No idea, but we can hope.
Thunder.
Zeus.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's
I've
always been rather difficult,
I've never
and he's
played
not so much
Diablo,
called in quite some
but
time.
I think kind of maybe it is.
Where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help
there's
you
a-
on your journey,
Yeah, I actually have no comparison. I've never even watched Diablo. It kind of seems like something that I might be interested in, but I've never taken the time out to. Multiple hits will do multiple bolt damage, but Thunder Dash is also very good if you get jolted. But no guarantee of what's going to happen, so let's just do this. Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah.
Or night, whenever.
This is just going to let us keep our distance and just do damage from far away, which is good when you're, you know, not very good. You know what? I think I'm actually going to turn, if it's off. Yeah, I'm going to turn on aim assist for this one, just because aiming with the bow can be really tricky. Especially when you're far away and then you let loose a shot and then you just miss.
This can unlock something back home.
Let's stick with... Oh, but double dash with a deflect dash on it? Yes, okay. Well, see, in you run around and collect treasure. If that happens in Diablo, like in this, you run around and you collect other things as well. So you run around and collect treasure, you run around and collect hearts, and like fruit, and blood, and keys, and gemstones, and the very essence of darkness. So maybe it's similar in that sense. There's a lot of collecting in this.
Like that, you gods.
But I think maybe, you know, the fact that you're like, oh, what are you, how are you building your powers? You're literally filling yourself with the darkness of the underworld. I think that makes it quite cool. Divine Dash, yes please.
The shield of light.
Alright, I think we're in a really strong position now because we don't have to be close to enemies in order to kill them, which makes it like infinitely easier to avoid damage, and every time we special we're doing like 40 damage to the enemies across the damn. Oh, the character art in this game is chef's kiss. Really, I think my favorite one is what is it, what's my favorite character art? It's probably Nyx. Nyx is like, it's definitely, damn girl. But it's also kind of nice to see like the variety of like, the game's too anime for you. Do you watch any anime? Do you like maybe like do I need damage? Do I need any of this? Yeah, if we get hit and like having a chance to get health is really good. I mean, does it help that it was made by an American studio, so it's a bit less anime? I mean, despite watching anime like at university for about, I don't know, like 2 or 3 years, being part of the anime society and everything, I miss anime, man. Anime's cool. So much crazy stuff happens in it. I mean, I got into it like as many of us did through Dragon Ball Z, and then like from there it was just like, wow, Dragon Ball Z is actually kind of bad, and there is better stuff all the time. Ah, okay, that's fair enough. To each their own. To mean, it's like I've started watching a lot more other television shows, so it's not really been that much of a like I haven't had as much time to go back to anime as I would have liked to. Is Athena useful now? Not really. Yeah, not really. Oh, Greek myth is incredible. That's one of the reasons that I like this game as well. When I found out that Supergiant were making a mythology game, when they kind of announced it at the Game Awards a couple of years ago, I was like, damn, I'm 100% in it for this. The thing I was a little bit worried about was because they weren't telling their own story, that it might be a bit derivative, but they've put their own spin on it in so many ways that it just kind of makes it, you know, a lot fuller than like I was actually expecting it to be. I don't think this is going to be as much of a problem as it looks. Have you not seen anyone play Hades before, Victor? Oh my god. Just chunk him? Chunk him? Chunk him? Yo, you are not dying nearly quickly enough for my liking. I need to get my power shots up. Power shot? Nope, didn't take that damage.
No chance. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, it's incredibly fun. Like, I was saying that when it first came out, I was like, wow, this game's pretty good. And then like it was already kind of like a 7 or an 8 out of 10. And then since then, they've built it up so much. Like, there didn't even need to be character art for some of these characters, and like the boons like didn't exist, and the gods didn't exist, and storylines didn't exist and stuff. But once they fleshed it out fully, playing the game fresh, I simultaneously wish I had waited to play the game, but I'm also really happy that I got to see it develop. But playing it from like absolutely nothing now, I think it's we want this. I think it's a really, really great experience. It's easily, I mean, if you kind of like, I follow them quite a lot, you know, and I got like some of their merch, and if you look at all the games publications, they're just like, what's your game of the year? Hades. I don't care about The Last of Us 2. I'm playing Hades, man. And I think it's well deserved. Honestly, the studio's made like 4 hits in a row, and it's kind of incredible that they're still going the way that they are. But really, they seem to be able to do no wrong. Famous last words before the next game they release is, nah, that's never going to happen. Supergiant are too good. More like The Last of Us who? Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love The Last of Us, but, you know, once I had finished the storyline, I was definitely like, I'm never going to play this game again. I have no reason to. Whereas Hades, I think in the kind of epic time thing, like, in terms of the time invested, it's been like 8 days of my time just playing this game. And that wasn't even playing it non-stop, that was just playing it when the new updates came out and then like leaving it for a little bit. Oh no. Wait, so you didn't even finish the first Last of Us? You're like, this ain't it. And then he just stops. Alright. We're feeling pretty confident actually with this run. At least like for the moment. Everything's looking okay. We can take, like, we have a lot of distance, we have a decent amount of damage, we can just like leave people. Got a double dash, which is incredible. Oh, that was stupid. Does it help if we dash off the traps? Because, you know. Yeah. It is one of those games where
Key to a weapon.
I'm always like kind of admire. I always admire like the stories that happen in games.
Sounds sharp.
But The Last of Us, if you don't get into it, or if you're kind of like not that interested in the story from the start, then it's a bit more challenging. I don't want to buff anything, but I don't know what Dionysus can give me. After party again? More health. We are not getting nectar because we're too early in the game to be generating nectar drops, which is funny. Taking less damage when at 40% and below. I mean, I think Festive Fog will stun things from far away as well. Do we want to spend this on health now? Every bit, every little, every little helps.
Hey there, Meg.
Trippy shot on a Jaeger bomb. They should totally make Hades drinks, man.
Might make you reconsider whatever
Just
it
theme
is
them
you're
around the
attempting
different
here.
gods as well. That would be
It's
so
nothing all
cool.
that persuasive in the past.
Maybe persist.
Alright, yeah, whatever. Let's get to fighting. Does she get stunned by this? I don't think she does. Yeah, for like a second, but you know, it's not really worth it.
I'll make you hurt.
Okay. Well, see, before she was doing the same kind of like area spam attack over and over again. I wonder if that's like a specific thing. Yeah, this extra dash is gonna carry us for a while. One, two. Okay. Dash for you. Oh no. See how good it is to just not have to be in anyone's face? Yeah, this is a pretty solid build. Also, we're playing good. Let's not get implicit. Never gonna take no damage, but that's okay. Like nine damage. That's alright.
I'll make this quick.
Okay. Alright, Meg. Okay.
Will not let you win.
Okay, so she only does this in her third phase now, which is fine because we've got 2 dashes, which is ready. Where's my cast? I keep pressing it and nothing's happening. Oh, there it is. Oh, don't death. Come on. She's dead. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that didn't have to happen. Oh yeah, when Meltdown can open up again.
Blood.
Hades themed
Hold
drinks.
some sort of power, but for what?
Tasty. Alright, let's get our health back. So we're still on 4, that's pretty good. We don't need this, which is amazing to see. I mean, temporary buffs are just not my bag. I don't think that they work too well when you have such little money, so
Thank you.
let's keep going for now.
Made it to Asphodel.
Also, we've got a little bit of chthonic vitality, you know, 1 health every time we leave a room. It adds up, More health here is pretty good too. If we can get another Zoo Spoon, we are going to be in a really, really good position. Specifically, Jolted. Kind of scared about them just throwing things at me from outside of the screen like that. Let's get our power shots a bit better. I've completely forgotten the timing of it. Ooh, that was close.
What do we have here?
Alright, decent. Money. Oh yeah, after party. That could really help. Kind of scared that I don't know where the enemies are. Alright, there they are. Okay, reflect those. We reflect those. Alright.
Good, come on in.
Okay. That's it. I keep thinking I really need to remember to pick up the cast, because the decent thing about Trippy Shot is that at the very least, once it does the chunk of damage, it stays in the same place. So I can just go and pick it up when it's like kind of like done its work already.
Not dead. The other.
Aha! There you are,
What?
my little nephew.
Am I already getting?
Dionysus showing you the ropes or what? You want a real feast, though? You just stick with me. I'll take my blessing. Go.
Oh, anyway, we're here, man, waiting up for you. We know you're gonna make it, I would say, eventually.
Already getting a duo boon. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah, exclusive access. So now everything is just going to be epic whenever I pick up a boon, which is pretty great, to be honest.
And we're off.
Wow. I remember when duo boons didn't even used to be a thing in the game. When they got announced, I was like, you can have even better boons from both gods, and they can like almost break the game with how good they are. So that's pretty cool. But now we just need to find the boons and survive long enough to get them. I am also very happy that the arrow is pushing enemies away from me, because it means that we can maintain our distance. So, oh, there you are. Bye. Money. Oh, I think we stick with Dionysus. Yeah.
Somebody lose a spine out there.
Okay. Let's cast the Festive Fog. Kill you so you're not shielding everyone, please. Use the shield. You have 2 dashes. Use them. Pushing against the wall. Alright, keep it going, keep it going. Nice chunk of damage. Okay. Great, great. Just shoot him. Just keep shooting him. Can't do anything. Very nice to see. Oh no. I don't actually like this. Don't like this at all. Kill these guys because they are gonna keep them alive. Bad damage. Okay. Okay, you're dead. End of stage? Excuse me? Alright, sweet.
Look, man, I am feeling generous right now, know what I mean? And so he's something extra potent for you. Ought to keep you going for a while longer.
Extra potent. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you have to take off the party. 50% health.
Liven things up.
Having 50% health at the end of any encounter. Oh, that's fine, man. Talk to you later. Having 50% health at the end of every single encounter is just going to help very much. If we can get past the Hydra this time. Which I think we can. I think we can. We're just shooting things and running away. Rather than... No, we can't take damage like that. That's pretty bad. Kind of feels like there are a lot of these skeleton dudes all over the place. Where are you? There you are. I was also kind of hoping that was the last of the enemies, but it's not. Alright, so we're really... Whoa! Forgot about you. We're really looking for that Zeus spoon at some point, hopefully. Look. I feel like that guy that shoots stuff is still in the state. There he is. Sweet, sweet. Darkness obtained. We don't need more darkness. Game. We don't need more darkness. We need health and money and boons.
Skull crushers.
Alright. Destroy you. Okay. Honestly, drop a tipsy shot there. Maybe it'll keep him stunned. It didn't. I think those Medusas are going to be a problem because they can lead to you taking a lot of secondary damage after you're petrified. So I'd like you to die. Where are you? What are you doing over there? Is your job to kill me or to just laze around on top of the lava? Wait, come on, bro. Let me hit. Oh, I knew it. I knew you were going to be a problem. Stop. Come back into the level, idiot. Come on. Shots? I think I am. Oh, for goodness sake. You son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, dead. Nice. Alright, yeah, I'll get the bloody darkness. Hydrolite is always good, but it's a little expensive, but health is health.
Sure.
Especially in situations where you can't get it back that much. Where's the exit? We don't need a palm. We need boons, please. We don't need a palm. We need boons.
Should come in useful.
Yes. Absolutely.
2 blessings are better than 1.
And then we're going to leave the other 2 actually. Because we don't need more health. We definitely don't need palms. And we need to save our money, in my opinion.
You can never fulfill my father's wishes.
Alright. Honestly, I don't need to approach you. I'm just going to stand here and shoot you. You can't reach me with your head. You're going to need to shoot bullets, bro. Oh, how the turntables. Alright. We need to take care of anything that can attack us from a distance. I honestly forget what the colours of the Hydra heads mean. So I don't know which ones can. I think the guy on the right is only going to spew lava. This person is the one that... I mean, this Hydra head is the one that spews enemies. So yeah, that's fine. Honestly, the Bone Hydra used to be an absolute nightmare to fight. I remember at the start when the game first came out, it was kind of ridiculously powerful. But now, because I also read from the developers that because the Hydra doesn't need to kind of serve as the end game boss for the entire game. Oh, you can dash behind its head. I totally forgot. Because the Hydra doesn't need to serve as the end game boss for the entire game. It's not bad damage. It didn't need to be as powerful, so they kind of nerfed it a little bit. Also, it used to have 3 rounds of these heads coming out, which was just, it was too much. It just took ages to like, to kill, as well as just being kind of annoying. I think we're alright. I think we're alright. There's a lot happening. But I think we're okay. Kind of wishing I knew where my castle is. Oh, it was with the Hydra. That makes sense. With the main Hydra there. A lot happening, but it's fine. We're not panicking. We're doing decent damage. We accidentally deflected the attack from an impervious enemy, so that's cool. Oh, and using Scintillating Feast will definitely help kill these enemies more quickly, so make sure you're popping it in the right place. Come on. Sweet. Pushing into the corner. Pushing into the... Oh my goodness. Why are you attacking these little enemies when you could just attack the big ones and finish the fight more quickly? Okay, great. Sweet. Bad damage. Now you just stand here and shoot him to death. I don't think he can reach. Yeah, he literally can't reach. Come on. Just stand here and press the button until he dies. Wait, he's gonna shoot the arrow, right? No? Do you not shoot the arrows anymore? Guess not. Okay, that's fine.
That's what you get. I should bet on something good back home.
All right, sweet. We have made it to Elysium. Grab some health.
My Hydra.
Buy nothing from here because it's not really going to help us, and we
Made it
leave.
this far. The fields of Elysium.
All right. Let's see what Artemis has for us. It must be something good.
Bright swords.
Yeah, stay away from me, man. Yeah, our damage isn't great.
That eyeball, is that him?
Oh, gosh. Oh, come on.
Phone's regenerating.
I think our biggest issue now is going to be just not being able to do enough damage to
You can
enemies.
stop me.
But if we can make sure that we're making really effective use of the fog to stun them and do damage, then I think we'll... Oh my god, I didn't even see you. I think we'll be okay.
Lady Athena.
Bronze skin. Take less damage is good. Deflecting, I'm not really sure I care about it. The abilities that deflect can also make foes exposed. But only our dash is doing that, and it's only backstab damage. I think we take bronze skin.
Appreciate the backup.
I'm not worried about getting hit multiple times. I'm worried about getting hit at all. So, you know, let's try and mitigate that a bit. Key? For weapon? Darkness. Whatever.
Long spears.
Oh, these guys also I think used to be a bit more nightmarish, but they're a bit more easy to handle. I'm also gonna maybe try and stay relatively close to the fog, just because it'll stun them, at least when they're not shielded, and that'll just give me the ability to. Yeah, use your deflects. Use your double dash as well. Alright, stay frosty. Yeah, stay in there. Get stunned. Thank you very much. Alright. Darkness. I don't care about your palms, game. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is actually a big problem because they don't get stunned when they're shielded. just going to want to keep them as far away from me as possible. But they are walking a lot more slowly. I wonder if that... it's still... Oh, the fog is still doing that, which is great. So just make sure that you're pushing them into the fog whenever you're using your arrows. And make sure you've got your deflects on, because that's giving you some extra iframes. Okay, well... Come on. Nope. Decent. Oh, I'm so scared of you. Because you just leap from across the screen and then you're like, haha, no, don't come back to life. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, get stunned. Okay, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Get stunned. Yeah, stay away from me. Walk into this. Yeah, walk into this. Come on, man. I hope this is it. Please be it. Oh, okay.
The power of the gods.
11.8. I've never seen a percentage thing on that, but that's pretty cool. I think more damage from the trippy shot will be useful. More health, please. Yes, thank you.
Chariots.
Oh, hate you. I think they get stunned by the fog. I kind of wish I could charge up my attack more quickly, but that's a Hermes thing. And we don't know who Hermes is yet. Okay. God, I miss being able to spam casts. Oh, excuse me? You are a big problem. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Stay away from me. Get out of my face, brother. Brother, please. Alright. Okay. I think he's dead. Oh, thank God.
Right there.
More health. Amazing.
Something I need.
Not useful. Okay, do we fight? Do we get... What can Athena get of us? I think she... Maybe she'll give us her legendary?
The bull of Minos.
Get to fight the bull now.
You come from the bowels of hell.
Agreed on.
I will...
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium. You're the...
I will not.
Spoiler alert, the actual champion of Elysium is an asshole. He's a whiny little asshole. Okay. 2, 3. At least he doesn't have that radial technique he has, but he still has that charge, which is, in my opinion, going to be a big problem. That was risky. Taking damage is always bad. Wow, we are not doing any damage. It's going to be a bit of a grind. But at the very least, because we're fighting him here, you'll have left health in the next fight. Ooh, that was close. Okay. He also used to have a Medusa head that came out in a system. Maybe that's just on the extreme measures version. But it was definitely kind of an annoying little addition. And really, he's like the Bull of Minos. He's like Asterius. He's got so much pride in his combat ability and prowess. He wouldn't let like a Medusa head help him during the fight. He's the only person he ever actually wants to, you know, work with is Theseus. So. Oh my god. Oh, he's attacking kind of fast. Or am I just slowing down? Okay. That was super bad damage. This is where the game. Oh god, he's dead. Thank God. This is where the game starts to get a bit tricky because getting hit is just not really an option, especially if you have no death defiance, which is what we are
Goddess Athena.
right now.
Good.
Yo, actually, none of this is useful, and I should have gone to the shop. I mean, yeah, I don't need less damage from traps. I guess you take Holy Shield as well.
Your wisdom guide me. Strongbows.
Okay. If I hit you, can you just promise not to hit me? I feel like I'm still getting targeted by something, but I don't know what it is. Alright, so I think that the plan is immediately use your cast in an area where you see... Oh! In an area where... Oh my god, the traps actually help me. No, don't come back to the left.
One's rearming.
Don't come back to the left. Die in that. Thank you. Use your Festa Fog because it'll like stun the enemies and they don't have to get a chance to shoot you, which is very useful. Okay, great.
This can unlock a weapon back at home.
More health, yes. Oh, these. Okay, I can take him out in one hit, which is or almost one hit, which is very useful. Not having to touch the enemies, very useful. Come up. It's very useful. Please, leave me alone. But the fact that they are randomly spawning around the stage is not helping me predict what the patterns are going to be. Okay. Oh, nope. Great health. Incredible. More health. Yes. I think what's going on is that the game doesn't really want to this early. It doesn't really want to give me that many. Doesn't want to give me that many more boons, but you have to get something which is like a boon or money. So it's just giving me, you know, a boon or money or a farm.
Damn it, one's come back.
What? How did it? Oh no. Bad. I need a way to damage these guys without actually hitting them. And I need my attack to be a bit stronger as well. That would be useful. Of course, there are more enemies. I don't mind that as much. Okay. Oh wow, these guys feel like they're everywhere. Kind of feels like I'm just fighting way more enemies than normal. I guess the downside of the bow is just that I can't attack as frequently as I'd like to. But the dash is really helping. Come on. Okay. Now we go to the shop. Let's see what's going on with this. We definitely want the health.
I'll pay for that.
Razor Shoals is very good. Razor Shoals is very good. Let's take that.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
Okie dokie. Hold on a second. sweet.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
I warned you, short one. Now you face a foe more terrible even than I. The only other foe whom I have ever faced who bested me.
I'm an asshole. Okay. let's get on with this. Yeah, just oh, what? I actually have no idea what actually hit me. Okay, what's the plan again? The plan is always kill Asterius first. Because being able to dodge the spear is just a little bit easier than attacking Theseus. And Asterius is way more likely to go next to Theseus and then do an additional attack if they are in range of each other. Also, he has less health. So we're going to use this pillar as much as we possibly can. That's what he does that. And we're going to cast the Festive Fog as well. Just because it'll give us additional damage as well as not stunning him, but I think, maybe slowing him down. Oh my gosh. Alright, focus. He is like throwing his spear like every 5 seconds or something, which is definitely not helping. I forgot he has that. He is attacking a little bit faster, I think. Nah. Face him first, man. Alright. Yo, the deflect dash is definitely saving up line. Okay. He's almost dead. Come on. Walk a bit and die. Thank you very much. Okay. It's a bit better. Let's just like stay behind Killer every time he's throwing. And if I make sure that you're always dashing whenever he throws a spear anyway, because you can deflect to a little bit more. Stay here. Okay, this is maybe an issue. Okay. Avoiding all of this stuff at the same time is going to be a little bit of an issue. I think at the very least Artemis is a bit more predictable with her patterns than like the other guys when they help it. He did crit to me. Oh man. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. Come on. Oh, I didn't need to take that damage. Yeah, basically, just gonna kill everyone. I mean, basically, you go through and you kill a bunch of different, you know, really famous Greek mythology people. I've never looked at this shade before. I didn't know that there was one specifically for Zagreus, but apparently it's just like you go, you say hello to your shade, and then you leave. That's the whole thing. But he's like my only fan, and like in this group of people, it's just like Theseus, Minotaur, then like Zagreus.
Service exit, thanks.
Alright. That's decent health. Yes, please. We don't need to upgrade anything to the next rarity. We're kind of maxed out on that.
I can do this.
Alright. Okay. Pretty good. Now I think our priority is still getting even more health. and then also getting another boon from
no,
Zeus.
Not this.
I love the doom and gloom from this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway.
I'll let this play.
Tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
You gotta fight the doggo.
After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard.
I'm just playing with you.
But seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head up the
Sweet.
beaten path here and see what I can find.
So, we don't have enough money for the health, but there is a Zeus boon here, which is very, very good. Honestly, do we get the health now or later? Later. Let's get some money.
Try this way.
Yeah. Yeah, we are playing as Zagreus. He's the Prince of the Underworld. I actually hadn't like known of him. I did mythology at uni, but and didn't actually know of any Prince Zagreus, but he did definitely exist. So maybe that's just me not paying as much attention. All right.
It's no
Keep
use.
moving. Really? I first heard of Zagreus from a Doctor Who audio story. What was the audio story about? Was it about like Greek myth or something? It was just like, oh, I don't know, did the Doctor have to find, like, kill something that claimed to be a god, but then wasn't? Wow, that was really quick. Ooh, I hate it. I actually hate it. Oh, these guys are really strong. Oh, he poisoned himself. Poison yourself again, man. Yes, he's dead. Whoa, that was annoying, but we're actually
Out of here.
pretty decently
This
strong.
can get me out of here. I'm back.
All right, so we're getting Zeus because he can give us static discharge, which is exactly what I want.
Electric.
So static discharge means that every time an enemy attacks you, let me go for health. Anytime an enemy
Maybe this
attacks
way.
you, it takes additional damage, and because we're doing like elemental damage with our special, it stacks our damage so much. You can see like how much more quickly enemies died inside of that room. So it's just such a good tool. Getting more health. Oh, I almost got poisoned. Oh, bad. Need to remember to use my fog because that'll stun the enemy.
Can't do that.
Oh, we found it.
Storage.
So now we actually have a choice.
Cerberus will love it.
We have max health.
Now for a
We
chat
have,
with Cerberus. Something I can use.
all the health that we're ever gonna get from the run.
Which tunnel?
I don't know if Athena can give me anything that will actually help. And we might just lose health going in there. She might give me her legendary. And having a shield would be very, very useful. It's a big risk. Okay.
This
We're
one,
gonna
I
do it.
guess.
If I can get like Athena, as long as we don't fight, okay, well I'll say when we get there. As long as we don't fight what I hope we don't fight, then, oh, excuse me, then I think we will be in a very good position, if we can get her legendary. But she normally has like defensive things anyway, so And we can take like bronze skin or something. Anyway. Excuse me. Oh yeah, the Razor Shoals and the Status Shoal is doing quite well for us, but these guys aren't dying nearly as rough. Hi man. Put that over there. Wow, they sawed themselves to death. That's hilarious. Alright, giant snakes though, not as bad as it could be. Have to be careful though. Because he just damaged me from addition. And he is like soaking up the damage quite a lot. Avoid it. These guys are just going to keep spawning. But at least the snake stone's in the corner and taking more damage from the festive fog. The reason you're not throwing cast is because you don't have one, mate. Okay, great, great.
The satyrs must be fashioning those things.
I don't think this was worth it at all. But okay, we'll take Brilliant Riposte.
Should I go fight some
And we can't
satyrs
afford
in
anything
Africa?
else. Alright.
Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack.
Here we go.
I owe you one, boy.
At least we made it to Hades, but now Hades is like... He's Hades. He's pretty strong. He's the god of the underworld.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered a bunch of incompetent wretches to try to kill me, but sure.
God, Hades is a pretty good
Granted,
Christmas
you've
game,
always kept
just
most of your
because
anger bottled up.
damaged family dynamics is
like a
just
shame.
the entire story.
We are gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it.
Also, snow.
I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending
Alright.
you home. Now.
No.
Alright,
You
Daddy. Okay.
So I
Stay
suppose that you
focused.
must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the helm
Okay.
of darkness.
Ooh.
I shall be right back.
Okay, I think they actually the move. Oh, so much damage! Can't take those. Oh, can't take that either.
Darkness.
We are really low on damage. So, yeah, we don't have the time to kill these, so we're just gonna have to avoid them.
be like this, boy.
Oh, not these guys. Come on, bro. Oh no.
We certainly shall.
Pop that. Let him kill himself. I don't think continuously attacking him is really the right move. I think what I need to do is hit him once with the strike to get the razor shoals going. Use this and then just keep on distance. If we have the time to destroy these, then we can. Most of the time, we definitely won't, just because we don't do enough damage. Hit him with the razor shoals. Then make sure that we are far away. And make sure that we are always casting our passive fog to get a bit of damage. Jeez. This is relatively okay. Cool. You are really annoying, bro. The deflect dash is helping us so much.
So,
Okay, it's fine, we can avoid that. 2 dashes is also helping us a lot.
darkness.
Okay. Keep your distance. Oh no!
Darkness.
The annoying thing is that Razor Shoals doesn't actually help here because these guys don't fucking move. Okay, okay. Come on. Take enough damage. Go into your next phase, please. Nope. Okay, okay.
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you.
Great.
This is for your own good.
Okay, this is relatively easy to avoid. But
Let's have it out then, boy.
stay here, stay here. Leave me alone. I wish I could hit him, but I can't. Okay, I need to just make sure that I'm using this stuff in the right moment. Okay. Okay, he's taking damage, he's taking damage, he's taking damage.
You waste your strength. Enough of you.
Okay, stay here. You don't need to move. didn't... Okay, we can still stay here. Patience. Oh no! Still stay here. No, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. No!
Achilles told you to be quick.
Oh my gosh. Oh, focus.
I see. Out of my sight.
He's dead! He's fucking dead! I did it! Oh shit!
How? You
Oh god. Oh.
go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Oh god. I was one hit away from dying. Oh my god.
If you
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. Now answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother, why did she leave?
Blood and darkness
Oh, you're too dead to answer my question?
is
God damn it.
no escape.
There is no escape.
Ugh, much too close.
Oh my gosh. Great.
This can unlock a hidden aspect of my weapons.
So we're gonna finish this out just to see the ending.
I made it. Beyond
Dramatic
the frozen
walking.
overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nix.
Finally made it to Greece, can start his holidays now. Well, you're saying that holidays in the underworld aren't that fun? I mean, you've seen Asphodel, it's like magma everywhere, it's great, right?
That thing. That's the sun.
I mean, the sun's pretty, yeah, to be fair. No, this music is it's so beautiful. It was actually really surprising to hear this as well the first time that I finished, just because the composer of like Supergiant isn't really known for doing like operatic pieces, and I was like, he just busted out with this one of the most beautiful kind of like orchestral pieces that I've like ever heard in the games. But I found out he got the composer of Journey, who is Austin Wintory, to help out a bit with it, which is why it sounds incredible.
Who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall
Alright, calm
make
down.
you. Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
She don't look that much like Delta, especially not in this kind of
died.
portrait.
Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother.
Aw, look at that. They're back together. Isn't that nice?
In short,
Some
I
time
beat
with
him
Mom.
finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
He told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh no,
It's
something is
I'm just a
wrong.
little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. Then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please. Come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
No.
It takes.
Even when you win, you still lose.
Hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
Alright, so that's done. Actually, quite surprised it happened on the second run. Barely. But, you know, we made it through.
Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Let's see what this guy has to
You
say.
are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
This guy.
Are you serious? You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion
What a
then.
douchebag. Anyway, great. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. And thanks, Vic, for keeping me company in the chat. I was honestly expecting to take at least like 4 or 5 runs, but we got relatively lucky with the boons and all the things that are stacked together. And having the bow was so critical to just not getting hit. Oh, quickly, we'll just be like, this is Nyx, and I'm like, Vic, this is my favorite character portrait in the game. It's so cool.
I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there.
Oh, my child.
My father's fate.
So I know.
God, there's a lot of dialogue.
Yes.
Anyway,
Then go.
I think I'm gonna log
There's
off
more to
now.
us
But
too.
thanks for tuning in, and I will see you in the next stream. Damn, next one up, girl. Yeah, thanks a lot.